This chef is utterly twisted. Every time before serving a dish to guests, he'd clap his hands, and he forbade anyone from saying eat. They had to say taste instead. But just as everyone awaited their meal, the waitstaff brought out an empty plate. Everyone was suddenly puzzled. The next moment, the answer was revealed. The bloody scene terrified everyone. After observing 3 minutes of silence, the other chefs dragged his body into the kitchen. Only then did the head chef emerge and declare, "Tonight's ingredients are all of you seated here." The moment the words left his mouth, chaos erupted across the room. Right away, a wealthy guest tried to leave, but a waiter stopped him, saying there were no boats left to get off the island. The tycoon then resolved to call his private jet. The instant the words left his lips, the waiter received a signal from the chef, tying up the tycoon before he could flee, pinned him to the table, then severed one of his fingers. Only then did the guests realize their fate was firmly in someone else's hands. With no escape, they immediately returned to their seats. Some guests attempted to flee, smashing chairs against the floor-to-ceiling windows, but the glass was exceptionally sturdy, impossible to break. The chef approached one wealthy guest, a man who had dined here 11 times over the past 5 years. He asked the man to name just one of the dishes he'd had, but the millionaire couldn't answer. This enraged the chef. His meticulously crafted creations were deemed insignificant in their eyes, much like the restaurant's investor, who dared to alter his menu. He understood nothing of artistry. Thus, he became the chef's first victim. Wings strapped to his back, the investor hung suspended in the air. At the chef's command, he slowly descended until he fell into the water and stopped breathing. And this thriller starring Anya Taylor-Joy is titled The Menu, 2022.